Last night we came in here to Millersylvania State Park in Washington, just south of Olympia, Washington. We stayed here for 2 nights in the end of January, and with the changes we had, we're slowly making our way back to the Spokane area, the other side of the state. But we're here for 5 nights. I do have a veterans appointment I must attend on Wednesday. I cannot reschedule it. So, and this is a great park. Yeah, you may hear a little work going on, but it's, you know, daytime and a weekday, so they got to get, you know, grass done and trimmed and all that. But very quiet. Liba seems to love it. What do you think, Liba? Huh? Are you having a good time? Yeah. But yeah, it's a nice spot. Water and power. There is no sewer hookups here, but that's fine. There is a good dump station, so decent enough room here. But like, again, we're gonna be hanging around here for 4 more nights before we move on to a next spot. We're taking like 2 weeks to get to Spokane, which is, you know, from here only about a 5-hour drive, but we're doing it in 2 weeks because that's just how we roll. All right, well, happy Mother's Day, or
the day after.
The day after. We had a special meal that we're going to cook for Mother's Day.
Yesterday was a traveling day, so we then did not cook.
Yeah, by the time we got back from Joint Base, Fort Lewis, McChord Air Base, JBLM, it was too late. We had to go to the commissary and, well, the Class 6 to get booze.
Oh, yeah.
But much cheaper. But we got a pretty cool dinner. Let's see here.
So on the menu tonight, we are going to have roasted Brussels sprouts with a little balsamic glaze on them. We are having grilled lobster tail. and
then Angus
grilled tenderloin.
Tenderloins, yep.
Yes.
And we're going to do, since how we don't have like actual hard butter, what are we going to use for?
We're going to use a little baking fat.
Bacon fat.
For on the things, with a little olive oil with some garlic salt. And the steaks are going to be cooked in bacon fat and have salt on them only. Steaks don't need a lot.
Sounds pretty yummy to me, especially the special Angus steaks. So,
yes.
Well, Joanne's going to get to cooking because it is Mother's Day or post Mother's Day. So, you know, let's be honest. She's better at the grill and cooking than I am by a whole bunch. So
mainly because you're lazy.
Whatever.
That's okay. You do cleanup.
Yep, I do the cleanup. All right, we're going to get to cooking. So Joanne just flipped them over. Oh yeah, look at that.
And these have been flipped.
Oh, it's looking so good. She also flipped the lobster tails. A little more bacon grease on it because, you know, bacon is amazing. Oh, yum.
All right.
All right. So, well, we got to get some
Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts. Thank you. A little balsamic too.
I don't know. I kind of like them. You might want to check. They have some kind of cheese sauce and stuff.
I'll try that, but maybe some balsamic. Yeah. Got to have some extra hot horseradish for my steak.
No, you don't.
We'll see. We usually do. Yeah. How did it turn out? A little overdone.
It's not overdone. It's just more than we like.
No, we like medium rare, and it's more of almost a medium.
Yeah.
But so happy post Mother's Day.
Thank you, honey.
I love you. You're like the greatest mother ever.
I love you too, Grumpy.
But all right. Well, we're gonna enjoy our dinner, and yeah, this is gonna be delicious. Take care. Out here in Millersylvania State Park, walking some of the numerous trails. There are lots of them here. And of course, we're looking for a geocache or two. Leba's with us, huffing and puffing. Joanne's with us, not huffing and puffing yet. Well, that scared the crap out of you?
Scared the crap out of me and Leba.
And me. We just had this big widowmaker. Just came down from the tree up there. Somewhere. It was up in there. We're walking by.
Breeze kicked up.
And there's a little bit of a breeze. Not bad in here. But yeah, this thing just hit right here. Right where Joanne and Leba were. And I stopped right here. Yeah, that was close. Well, that's it happens. That's why they're called That's why they're called widowmakers. Sheesh.
It's like a sunrise warming us up. Been spending all your time lifting me up. All of the things I've been worrying seem to be disappearing now, reminding me what days should be made of. Sunshine, betting on a good time. I've been chasing butterflies all afternoon. Night drives, cruising on the highlights, spending all of my time kicking with you, honey, with you. Ooh, honey, with you. Oh, we're on a coaster, we're on a cloud. Hands in the stars, we're beautiful now. All of the plans I've been making seem to be figuring themselves out. Letting them go, look at all we found. Sunshine, betting on a good time. I've been chasing butterflies all afternoon. Night drives, cruising on the highlights, spending all of my time kicking with you, honey, with you. Ooh, honey, with you. Oh, ooh, honey, with you.
We were out exploring and geocaching, and we're in Tenio, Washington. This is really, really cool. Pause this for a little bit so you can pause it and read it. But this used to be a quarry, as you can tell. Unfortunately, it's locked. We can't get any closer. But established in 1889, reestablished in 1989. What was a quarry is now a public pool. And that's pretty damn awesome. This is so cool. I wish we could see it a little bit better though. Well, we're gonna go explore this neat little park, do some geocaching, and move on to some other locations. They also have a magnificent bike trail, rails to trail, that goes a long ways. Really cool. But, yep. Here's another view of this quarry pool. Pretty cool. 65 feet deep. Yeah, but they do have this little pool over here for, you know, it's shallow. So, plenty deep. I guess that's why there's a high dive over there. Cool. Now we're walking around town in the town of Yelm, Washington, doing some geocaching. Some pretty cool things seen so far. Nice parks and stuff. A little rainy today after a beautiful sunny 80 degrees yesterday, but that's all right. Continuing on our exploring, we are walking down the path to Deschutes Falls County Park, trying to do some geocaching too and see some incredible falls, supposedly. Never been here before. Rain is still kind of coming down. It's not too bad though. I'm in shorts and then 3 upper layers, if that makes sense. But that's the way we go. So we'll catch up with you when we see something a little more scenic. Let's walk over to this other viewpoint. Technical difficulties. Had to switch my camera around on the mounting so we can come back over here. See some sights here. It's been raining, so it's a little slippery. And be very careful.
Ew.
We'll see about extending this pole out. There we go. Get a better view. Walk this way. Walk this way. Oh. Look at the pools. Does that go through?
Yeah.
I think it goes through. It's a little cave-like passageway through there. Go
Wow.
around in.
Yeah.
Ooh. I can't tell. Maybe it doesn't go through. There's probably a hole or something underneath the water line.
Yeah.
Wow. Look how clear that water is.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. And the deer right there were geocache allegedly is this way. There was another deer in there too. We'll see. Try to come this way and not bother the deer. Thought we might catch. Oh, I see him in there, but it'd be hard on the camera to see. I think he caught a little glimpse though. So that was our stay at Millersylvania State Park, making our way back to the east side of Washington State. We really enjoyed that park. You know, as we stopped for 2 nights going west, and then our change of plans, we decided, yeah, let's go back there. That's a great park. It's close to Olympia. You know, I had my medical appointment in Olympia, so it was convenient that I couldn't change that appointment. And just a great park. We got to see a little more trails.
It's a nice trail system. I don't know how much there is, but I mean, it seemed to be a lot, and there was a lot of people using it.
Yeah, because there's all these little connectors. So,
yeah.
I mean, you could do several different loops.
And as you drive down some of the roads, you'll see a sign, and it's to one of the trails. So they're all over. Can I help you?
Yeah, and then a couple of the boardwalks and everything. So, but yeah, I thought it was a great park. The water, now Liba got in the water a little bit, and I went in with her, and you know, Deep Lake, which is not deep at all, was pretty fishy smelling. I know they have swimming areas and lots of people swim in it, but yeah, not for me. There's cleaner lakes than that, but
yeah, Liba didn't appreciate the bath afterwards.
Yeah, we had to wash her down because of that fishy smell. But no, hey, you know, it's there, and a lot of people enjoy it. Just not for us, but that wouldn't deter us from going back to Millersylvania.
No, I would go there, and I now know why it is so popular.
Yeah, and the convenience to
many different areas
towns and everything. Yeah. So, great park. We highly enjoyed it. Hope you liked seeing this little video of our return trip there for a few nights, and now we're on to another location, not in Washington, because Joanne took some time off. So for her work, I've mentioned before, for tax reasons, we have to stay in Washington State, and she works remotely. Well, she took some days off, so we went across the Columbia over to Oregon, and that'll be the next video. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, really appreciate the subscriptions. Hello to all the new subscribers. Just thank you so much for watching, and appreciate it. And other than that, you got anything else to say on that? All right, well, you all take care now. We'll see you on the next